Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more of The Witcher. Last time we went ahead and we, what did we do? We did something. I know we finished planting all the little sensors around town. We made a little bit of a stop over in the, come on, the Temple District. Yeah, that place. We stopped off there. And today, or the Temple Quarters, sorry, not the district. Use the proper terminology, Jason. And today I think we're going to be going back there because, we need to go find Alvin. That's right, the boy that we met in the outskirts who, started ranting and raving and floating in the air and was really kind of weird. It was, that happened back in the first chapter, and, as we know that he, I believe he was with Shani for a little while, and now we need to go to talk to Shani now over at the temple to get the kid, whose name is Alvin, which I believe I've already said.
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah. What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
What? Shani wants me to take the child from the hospital and bring him to her. Okay.
Fetch the child. I'll see you at the house.
Okay, so we're gonna go to your house. Yeah, the tone of her voice is completely different than it was. So we're just gonna bust into the hospital here, into the temple, and be like, "Hey, yo, hand over the kid." And they're gonna be like, "Okay, sure, you creepy, white-haired, scary guy with swords on your back."
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
Okay, so we're following Dandelion. And he'll point out the hideout of Alvin's kidnappers. Now, knowing Dandelion, he's a scandalous bard, but from what I can recall, you know, he's a trustworthy enough guy. He's not going to try to screw over Geralt, unless... Okay, my amulet's not going. I'm like, unless it's Azar Javid pretending to be Dandelion! But it's not. Do just lead the way. I'll follow at a distance, because every time I get close to you, you freak... I'm not... Games, when they use different movement speed for NPCs and players, it drives me a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. Is this it? Is this the place? Is this where we kill things?
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay. I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
Alright. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna quick save before we enter through the door. Here we go. Kidnapper's hideout. Alright, let's go with a group style here. And, I'm not seeing much of a, you guys aren't much of a challenge. Here, this will give me an opportunity to...
I don't want to.
Play with, this. Okay, I was wondering if I could use that sign and fight at the same time. I guess not. Oh, you're still alive. That's cool. I'm being thrown off a little bit because my my orange light thing on the end of my sword is not showing up again.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Are they dead? What? No! No, kid! They're just having a nap.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him, but where?
Alright, take him to Shani. She'll know what to do. Triss will be pissed, but can't worry about that now. Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best. You know what? I kind of feel like... I feel like he's still technically under the care of Shani. And, if we're gonna get him from Shani to Triss, it should be done by talking to Shani first. So, I'm going to tell Dandelion to take him to Shani.
Take him to Shani. She'll know what to do. Triss will be pissed, but can't worry about that now.
Whatever you say, but I'd avoid angering a sorceress if I were you.
Get going.
Okay, I'll leave the boy with Shani.
Die, bastard!
Wait, okay, is this the front? Oh, they're all over the place. Okay, that's cool. Now I don't have any little orange light, so I'm having to kind of go off of memory. Oh, okay, that worked pretty well. I was trying to remember. I'm sorry, I was sitting here for a bit and I'm like, was there something else I wanted to do? Like, you know, I'm still collecting these salamander brooches. There's gotta be somebody who will pay me for this crap. I'll collect them in hopes that, that I can, use them somewhere. Like sell them, get some money or something. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm still collecting them. Like, they wouldn't still have me collecting them if the only means to, doing something with them, was only available in the one chapter, right? There's gotta be some reason why. No, maybe I'm being a little bit too optimistic there. What's in my... Okay, I can't take the axe. Really? Inventory is full. So I guess I can't put it in my heavy weapon slot? But I can take the steel sword. Where does the axe go? I thought the axe went on the side where my sword currently is. Okay. So, we've got a bunch of people who went and kidnapped Alvin. Now, the question is, why? Well, I'm going to go ahead and assume that it was as our Javed's men, they wanted the kid for some nefarious purpose, but I was kind of hoping I could go down there. I'm like, oh, sweet, dark tunnel. I can't wait to run down a dark tunnel, but no, I don't want to loot. I want to open the door. Thank you. Because, you know, I'm Geralt and I want to slay things. I kind of, you know, I love that. You know, a lot of games, I think I've talked about this before. You know, they tend to let you play in the role of someone who is exceptional.
They say you halted the Black One's charge.
We beat down those Nilfgaard arses.
And what good was your heroism?
Scars, glory and honor, that's what.
Sorry, I wanted to hear that. You know, I really do feel like Geralt is an exceptional character. It'd be fun to be able to play the game. I don't know. I like it when I see, like, what the heck? Is that Shani's doing or someone's doing or? Okay. I will consider myself healed. Grandma's pickles and lard. Pickles and lard, perfect with alcohol. Is that a thing? I've never tried such a thing. Is it good? Has anyone tried something like that? Pickles and lard. It just doesn't sound appetizing. But I don't know. It's a thing, evidently. I've already read Grandma's diary. Oh, that's right. Grandma used to live on the bottom floor. Where is she? Where'd Grandma go? Okay, let's talk to Alvin before we go talk to Shani.
I want a puppy.
Of course you do. Not now, Alvin. We can't have a dog the way we live.
Not now, Alvin.
You're bad. I could hug him.
Okay. Wait. Oh, I thought he was casting magic. Like, I noticed there was a bit of light and he was doing a little dance. Wait, was he casting magic? Like, that healing effect I saw. Okay, no, he's just bouncing around. Okay. Just keeping an eye on that kid. Oh, there's thunder outside. Okay, it was lightning. Alright. Alright, no worries, no worries. See, man, this game does make me paranoid. I think this makes me more paranoid than, you know, some horror games I've played. Oh, oh yes, I've got to get the ballads. It's a ballad. Holy crap. This is such a simple word. Ballad. There we go. A volume containing ballads written and performed by the famous bard Dandelion. I'll take that. So Shani likes her grandma's pickles and lard. Interesting. Or maybe she doesn't. That's why they're just sort of stashed everywhere. Like, oh man, I don't want to eat this crap. I'll just hide it in my wardrobe, in my cupboard and stuff. Grandma's cordial. Probably kicks like a mule. Too bad it's not a potion base though. Alright, Shani, let's have a bit of a chit-chat.
Is all well, Geralt?
Is Alvin safe?
Yes. Dandelion brought him here and explained. I'm proud of you. I knew I could rely on you. I'm delighted you brought him to me. One last matter. Return to that sorceress and inform her the child stays with me. Finish the deed once and for all, if you please. When you return, I may well show you some of my own magic.
Well, if I must. All right, I'm on my way.
I knew I could trust in you. I've given a lot of thought to the future. To us.
Mm-hmm. Shani.
Unlike that witch, I can't read your mind, so if you have anything to tell me...
Shani, I need to think. I'm not normal.
Stop playing the alienated mutant. I hate that. Take some time to think. And when you decide, you can give me a symbolic gift. Say a ring.
Shani.
No gift will also mean something. I'll be waiting. I love you, Geralt.
Wow, this is moving on pretty quick. I'm to tell Triss that Alvin is staying with Shani. Can we try to convince her otherwise?
Honey, could you spend some time with Alvin? You're his only role model.
Oh, that poor kid. That kid is screwed. Well, okay, I feel like this...
Farewell.
I don't know, I feel like maybe it's just me. Maybe I am kind of socially awkward. I mean in real life. You know, I know Geralt is too, so maybe that's why, you know, it works for me, but, oh, what's going on?
Geralt, how's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into...
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion. Geralt. Our monster slayer looks bitter. Something happen?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of two conflicting cognitions, be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your only friends, and friends help each other. You'll see. We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Shawnee.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers!
Damn all dissonances.
The camera work is excellent here.
Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions. Half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Shawnee is wonderful.
But
I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
All right, The Witcher dating sim.
Oof, strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this, do you want a family or not?
Oh, Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
Uh-oh. Alright, this is, I don't know, I've been sitting here for a bit kind of going, oh man, this is one of those things where it's, I was expecting, you know, having to get involved in political things, right? And I didn't expect the game to start being like, alright, now you need to choose Geralt's love interest. It's like, okay, that's fun. Does he even need to have a love interest? I don't, these choices. There's no point in speculating. I feel like that's the Geralt typical kind of like, there's no point in speculating because, you know, if there isn't all this stuff. But, you know, I do still want to answer his question. You know, is my Geralt, anyways, is my Geralt the one that we have right now? The one without his memory of his past? If he could hang up his monster slaying, could he, and would he want to? Well, let's take a look at what my own actions have been. I've been trying to do good, but I wouldn't want to... If there was no monsters, would my Geralt want to family up, or would he want to be running all over the place? I'm guessing he would want a family up. If there were no monsters, but there are monsters, so... He doesn't want to, because... I don't know. Let's just... okay. I need to flip a coin. Yep, I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm like, I can't decide. So, heads I do, tails, no. Let me get a coin. It's tails. So no, I guess I do not.
I wasn't made for that kind of life.
Who put that into your head?
I'm a witcher. Ever hear of a witcher who had a family? Do you know why no one knows how long witchers live?
I know. None of them ever died of old age.
Not a one. So I don't expect it'll be any different with me. I've accepted that, but no woman ever could.
Enough about death. Let's change the subject. I've started thinking morbid thoughts.
Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damned hiccups.
I'll buy some cheap powder. Find customers, grow.
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
I said him, and then I noticed that's the second option. I don't want to, because I'm like, well, Geralt's like, well, he did. Okay, I now find myself maybe in a relationship, but I'm thinking this is a great intel gathering opportunity because we can go to the house of the night and see if there's stuff there. Let's go with
Do they have dwarf women there?
Sure they do. It's the best whorehouse in Temeria. So, Geralt, you coming? I'm telling you, nothing like a trip to the whorehouse to get you thinking clearly.
All right, let's go.
One for the road.
all right. And we find ourselves back at Shani's house. And why does everything sound so menacing? There's... Okay, Alvin's over there. Wait, why are we back here? Did it just decide to play us that cutscene and then drop us back at Shani's place? And then we get to just carry on as if nothing happened? Or am I supposed to run off to the other place? Okay, let's try talking to Shani and see if there's anything else that can be said. Or, yeah.
Geralt? Are you about to vomit?
I never...
I never puke after vodka.
There's a child in the house. Be quiet and go to bed.
I need some air.
I gotta say, I do like, staggeringly drunk Geralt. He's rather humorous. Alright, I guess we'll go out and get some air. Now, we're supposed to be a role model for the kid. Maybe we shouldn't be walking up and be like, "Hey, Alvin, how's it going? You want a drink?" And the kid is like, go home, Geralt, you're drunk. And then Geralt's like, "I don't have a home," and then, like, things get really dark, and then, yeah. Hey, Alvin, how's it going?
You look like the Reverend returning from the cellar.
Alvin.
You won't hint me, will you?
Okay, so he's got some bad association with that. It made me laugh and then made me go, oh. Alright, so I guess we'll leave the house and, likely get attacked out in the street. My guess. Or something will happen. I don't know, it's daytime, right? It's, okay, so nothing really happened. Alright, so this will wear off. Let's take a look at our journal. Okay, well, I was hoping that, we could have gotten, if we could have gotten, some information from that house, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Now, the gate to the royal castle. Oh, okay, so, where's the trade quarters gate all the way down there? Holy crap. We could barely move.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
Alright, well, let's see. I've already read that, and I've already read that. So, no new books for me to discover new things with.
I'm sleepy.
That said, maybe I'm in the wrong part of town. I seem to remember there being a dwarf who sells books somewhere around here. I don't know though, because I'm seeing double. No, Zoltan, come back!
Idleness tires me. You cannot imagine what you've done. The Diviner's curse spares no one.
What's the Diviner's curse?
You cannot imagine what you've done. The Diviner's curse spares no one.
Okay. I realized walking was just going to take forever, so I'm like, I'll just go to Kalkstein's house and use the teleporter there to get to Triss. Wait a second, that was the sound of the teleporter. That's interesting. We heard the teleporter down in the cellar collapsing. Now, that tells me that part of the house is at least loaded in, even if you know, we're in a different different part of the level. So it's even though there's a transition between the top floor and the bottom floor, it does appear that it at least loads in the other floors of the house. Hey Triss, you're not going to be happy with me, considering I think we apparently had a relationship before. Yeah.
Geralt.
Triss? Shani has the child. I think he's better off staying with her.
Do you have any idea what you've done? You've sold out the city for a redhead. Get out of here before I turn you into the pig you are.
You're very reasonable.
Speak, then get out of my sight.
I'll see you later.
Alright, well that could have gone better. I don't currently have another main objective now, other than, like, I got no other leads that I can sort of follow up on, aside from going to the new Naracourt, because apparently do I have an invitation from Luvarden? Yeah, right here. Oh no, it's trying to convince me to Luvarden's reception. Alright, so that's probably my next objective. I can't really...
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
I can't really figure out what else I would do, other than perhaps go to the swamp. I could go to the swamp. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do for next time. Because I'm like, you know, I've done a little bit of that main quest. There's still some stuff from Chapter 2 I haven't completed. I think going to the swamp and being able to, what is it? We got a lost land. Maybe we'll be able to find this kid. I have no idea where this kid is. And then there's also the Econops contract. I think Wanted is just sort of feeds into the third chapter. So these two are, I feel like, the two quests that I want to maybe try to address a little bit. So, yeah, I'll head back out to the swamp via the, if I go to the mirror, I can teleport directly to the Mage's Tower. And then that will, put me in the swamp, able to kill some of the things for the quest there, and yeah, that'll be good. And you know, hopefully this drunkenness will wear off. Yeah, and then after that, then I can go ahead and I can go to the new Naracourt and probably do some of the other things, like basically the story will continue to unfold for me. So we're gonna end things here though. So if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.